Hey, so today we will be making no knead bread. It's very quick. It takes time to prove or rise, but it's rather quick. You don't have to spend all that time kneading and kneading, because the most important thing about bread is the proving time. You need it to really prove very well for you to get a very good result. So we're just going to measure our ingredients. I will be using about a cup of lukewarm water. 1 tablespoon of yeast. Just put it there. But you have to make sure you have it's active yeast. This is active. I've been using it, so I know. If you are not sure that your yeast is active, once you put the yeast there, I'm gonna be using about 2 tablespoons of sugar. So if you're not sure your yeast is active, just put it in the bowl, leave it there with the sugar, and let it foam up. If it foams up, then your yeast is active. If you're not sure, but I'm sure about my yeast, so we're just gonna continue. To this, I'm gonna add an egg, a teaspoon of salt, three cups of flour, 2, and then 3. Just gonna mix it up. It's easier to use the tip of a spoon than the spatula itself, a spatula. It's easier to use the tip to mix up. I'm just gonna add 1 tablespoon of melted butter. So I'm making this very late at night. I'm just going to cover it up and leave it overnight inside my oven. Just turn the oven light on, or just in the oven itself, because you want this thing to rise and at least double in size. Just going to cover it up so that it doesn't dry out. And then it also traps heat inside the bowl to help with the rising. Just gonna put it in my oven, or you could just put it in any one place around the house and allow it to rise. The rising is very, very important. So this is like, you can see the heat on the plastic wrap. This is what our bread looks like. Just need to turn it Okay, now the beauty of a no-knead bread is the softness. Now this one is a little hard, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water and mix it in. Just maybe a tablespoon of water. Just going to do this thing with my hand. So I'm just going to leave it to prove again. So we're going to prove it a second time. So this is the second proving time. You can see how much it has risen. It's now time to mold it and put in our baking pan. I'm just going to spray this. I'm just going to mold it. So we're also going to allow this to rise again. This bread has really risen, so I'm going to put it in the oven. So my bread is out. I'm just going to apply butter because I want a soft crust.